Good morning, children. Welcome to Sanskrit session. We will start our session with a Suvachanam. Nasti ahankar samam shatruho. Shatruho means enemy, ahankar means ego, and samam means like. The meaning of this sentence is there is no enemy like ego. If you have ego, then that ego is the greatest enemy of yours, which is present in you. So, children, don't be egoistic, be polite and humble. Now, we will start our new topic given on page 43, Sankhya Visheshanani. Visheshanam means adjective. Sankhya Visheshanani means numerical adjectives. Take out book, it is given on page 43. Now I will read first paragraph. Samvadam imam patat means read this conversation. Grishmavakashe dahitraha dahitryaha च मातामह्या सह केवलं संस्कृतेन वार्तालापं कुर्वन्ति. ग्रीष्मावकाशे means in summer vacations. Dohitraha dohitryaha means grandsons and granddaughters. Matamahya saha. Just now we have studied that with saha indeclinable, Tritiya Vibhakti comes. Matamahya is in Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachanam. Sanskritena vartalapam kurvanti means they are speaking in Sanskrit language. So the meaning of this sentence will be in summer vacation, the grandsons and granddaughters are conversing or they speak with their grandmother only in Sanskrit. Matamahi tebhyah Sanskrit bhashayaha visheshan kathayati. Grandmother is explaining the special features or peculiarities of Sanskrit language to them. मातामही अस्माकं बाल्यकाले दूरदर्शने एकात्मतायाः एकं गीतम् आसीत् तत् गायामः. Matamhi or grandmother is saying that in our childhood there was a song about national integration. Ekatmatayaha ekam geetam means there was one song about national integration on television. Doordarshanam means television. There was one song about national integration on television. We shall sing that. Tad gayamaha. Eka chataka anekaschatakaha dhanyamatum ayatascha chatakaha. It means one sparrow. Eka chatka means one sparrow. Many sparrows means anekaha chatakaha. One sparrow, many sparrows. Dhanyam attum means to eat the food grains. Ayataha chatakaha. Sparrows have come to eat the food grains. One sparrow, many sparrows came to eat the food grains. Then next sentence is of Sudhenduhu. He is saying that Matamahi gata samaye Tvaya chaturasya kakasya katha geetam shravitam. He is saying that, Granny, last time you had made us to hear a narrative song about a clever crow. Katha geetam means narrative song. Shravitam means you have narrated us, you have made us to listen a song about a clever crow. चतुरस्य काकस्य कथागीतं श्रावितम्. एकः काकः तृषापीडितः जलं न लभते दूरे दूरे. एकः काकः means one crow. Trusha means he was suffering, he was troubled by thirst. Trusha means thirst. Piditah means troubled. One crow afflicted with thirst. Jalam na labate dure dure. Does not find water far away in the distance. Tatra ekah kakah iti uktam. Sudhendu is saying that while singing this song of crow, you said ekah kakah. Aduna atra eka chatka iti vadasi. First you said ekah kakah. Now you are saying eka chatka. The next sentence is of Prutha am. She said yes. Tatha cha ekam geetam iti api uktam. There is one sandhi word ityapi. Its vigraha is iti plus api. Yes, and ekam geetam was also said by you. You also said ekam geetam. First you said ekah kakah. Then you said eka chatka. Then you have said means you said ekam geetam also. Tarhi kimartham atra ekah ekam iti bhedah. Then why is this difference between ekah and ekam? Then next sentence is of Venu. Chintayitva means after thinking, maya jnatam. She said after thinking, yes, I have understood. Yatha ekah balah, eka bala, ekam vanam. She said that I have understood just as ekah balah means one boy, eka bala means one girl, and ekam vanam means one forest. Mata Mahi said, Bahu samyak Venu. She said, very good, Venu. Here Venu is given because it is Sambodhanam. Samyak means good. She said, very good Venu. Sudhenduhu. Tarhi ekah chashakah, eka lekhani, ekam fenakam api yogyam etad. He said that ekah chashakah means one glass. Eka lekhani means one pen. Ekam fenakam means one cake of soap or one soap. Is this proper? Api yogyam etad. Is it correct? Mata Mahi Badham. Grandmother said that good. Samyak avagatam tvaya. You have understood well. Ito api ekam angla balageetam yuyam gayat sma. Api smarat. She said that apart from this, you used to sing an English nursery rhyme. Do you remember? Api smarat means, do you remember? Dvau lagu hastau talika vadanaya, dvau lagu padau gamana gamanaya, dve lagu netre nabho darshanaya. The meaning of these two lines are two little hands for clapping, two small legs for going and coming, gamanam agamanaya means for going and coming. Two small eyes to see the sky. Dvau lagu netre nabho darshanaya. Here netre form is given because we have two eyes. Hastau because we have two hands. And padau because we have two legs. Next sentence is of Prutha. Mata Mahi avagatam maya. Here you can see that rasva is of Mata Mahi is given because it is Sambodhanam. She said that, Granny, I have understood. Avagatam means understood. I have understood. Tatacha dvau dve etayoho bhedapi jnataha. And in the same way, I have understood the difference between dvau and dve also. Yatha dvau purushau, dvau deepau. She said that, I have understood the difference between dvau and dve like two men. Dvau purushau means two men. Dvau deepau means two lamps.